Hi, we're back with you, and we're going to go clean some squid. As you can see, this is a really nice one. As you can see, they're nice eyes and stuff. Very fresh. You can see the feelers, as Being is showing you. Now we're going to show you how to clean it real quick. It doesn't take very long. Okay, what I like to do is take that sharp knife and go right before the eyes. Okay, as you can see, I'm curling, I'm twisting it over and over until you get to the center of the beak. And you detach it from there. And as you can see, it's very, very easy to take your fingers right there and pull this out very easily. Okay, and then you have the entrails there. You put the entrails into the bucket that you're going to take and throw away. And take that off, and then you're left with the beak. Don't forget the beak, because it's always sitting there. There it is right there. See? Okay. And then you're left with a clear tentacles. See, there's no beak in the tentacles. What I like to do is take the feelers off, which are these long, elongated parts of the squid. I don't know if people like them or not. I've never eaten them because I just grown up to not eat them at all. Some people might like them, but I just rather not. And so you're left with a real nice tentacle. Look. Okay, as far as the body goes, you still have those little entrails that are left in the body, but I'm not going to get there to that. What I'm focusing on right now is this film that's right on the outside. So what I do is I break that little membrane. See? I take that membrane and I peel it off. It takes a bit of the time, Take your time when you clean your squid, because there's no reason why to stress anything if you're cleaning any kind of sea life or seafood. Get it correctly. Make sure you start it correctly and get that film out. As you can see, there's that little membrane which they make the colors out of. Believe it, this little membrane makes a lot of colors. Look at it. Look at it. It comes off really easy. You peel it off. See how easy it comes off? You keep peeling it off down to the tail. Some people might want to go the other way. I don't. What I do is I just peel it off down to the tail. Take as much off as I can and discard that. Okay? It's a messy job. Don't worry about it. Now, as you can tell, there's stuff in there that's left inside the entrails. So what I do is I roll my fingers inside there. Keep rolling until you squeeze it out, and there it is. There it is. You squeeze it out, and you take that little membrane out. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if it's probably a male or whatever. That's probably the sperm sac. Okay, you take that, and let's say entrails. You're left with the backbone, and make sure you take the backbone off. This is a cellophane backbone that they have. That makes that's the, look how weird it is.
It looks like plastic.
Exactly, plastic. Being called it right. And there it is. Now, you're left with a clean inside. Okay. some people like to take the fins off. I don't. It doesn't really matter, but I do like to take a lot of the film off. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of my eccentricity, but I do like to take the film off of all of it. And now you put it in the coriander, and like I said, you're left with these tentacles. Eat squid, baby. But make sure you medicate this. So we'll show you one right off the bat. You take it. As you can see, we caught a few last night. As you can see, just a couple, not too many, but enough for 3 of us. Okay. 1. Take it to whatever your right hand or left hand or whatever. Go in front of the eyes. Roll the squid until you hit it. Now you pull out of it. Sometimes it's kind of tough, but you get used to it. Like this one, I'll mess up. Yeah, there it is. So you just dig in there and just pull it out. And if you can't, then don't worry about it. You can always get it in there with your finger. You know, you can't do it correctly each time, but you always pull out the entrails as they are. Here's a female. There's that female egg sac. Earlier you saw the male sac. See the difference? See the egg sac and the male sac is a lot different. The male sac is yellow, as you can see. And the female sac is yellow, as you can see right there where my finger is, and the male sac is a little bit thinner, or a little bit whiter. I'm sorry. And then you have that. Don't remember there's ink. This squid. So remember, you still have that stuff in there. Okay. Make sure you look in there. Okay. Always. Take out the membrane. The backbone. There it is again. As being said, it looks like a piece of plastic. And I like to squeeze mine, like I told you, to get the entrails out. There they are. Take my fingers and discard. Take the membrane that's out again on the outside. And there you go. A perfect squid after you clean it. Of course, there you go. And what did being said? Being said beautiful. So, and then you make sure you get the tentacles out and make sure you take that beak out. And it's got a little vein that you got to take out. Sometimes you can get, sometimes you can't. You discard that. And like I said earlier, the feelers that they catch, they're what's ironic about squid is they think they're mating because of the jigs that we use. It's very, very ironic for the squid that they mate. So these feelers attack the supposedly mate, and this is how they grab and you catch the squid, and it goes just like that. You catch the squid like that, and we'll give you a real time set is how you catch the squid usually on your fishing pole. See, that's very ironic. They think they're mating, which is kind of weird, but anyway, there's the squid jig that we used, and there's the squid that we just cleaned. Again, like I said, I take the feelers off because I never ate the feelers in my life, and I kind of like to scrape a little bit off whatever I can get off the film of the membrane that they have. Remember that membrane makes them colorize. They can colorize like a chameleon. Anyway, that's cleaning the squid. From the kitchen, in the bathroom, from a lighthouse, in the suburb, overlooking Lake Forest Park, you're watching Bobo Radio Salish. Okay?
Okay, very good.